Brilliantly done.
Shine, stars.
May the wind and frost unite as one. Every sword is a witness.
You cannot protect the forest.
That may be. A single person cannot protect the forest. But I am not alone. Yomir, standing behind me are my steadfast companions. May the wind and frost unite as one.
Shine, stars.
Thunder, lightning.
Hey! Hold it right there!
Every sword is a witness.
Did we win?
I can no longer sense Ymir.
That stupid fool. No one escapes Mazate's will. The life force stolen by Ymir has been absorbed into the Sylvan Egg. As long as it is brought back to the Lucent Tree, its powers will be returned. It is done.
Master Arden, shouldn't you be a little bit happier at a time like this? Yahoo! It's finally over! See, that's how you celebrate. This is the best time for you to compose one of your poems.
It's not over yet. Where did that blue-haired woman go?
While we were occupied with Ymir, she used magic to escape.
Curses! If she attempts to harm our forest again, I'll chop her into pieces! Dani, the children have become stronger. That woman would not dare to come back again. Aaron, look at the sword in your hand. I can feel the power of Mizati in that blade. This is proof that Mizati recognizes you as one of her own. Are you still feeling lost?
I heard Misate's call and she guided me on what I must do. But the moment I drew my sword, I realized I couldn't have gotten this far on my own. I can't guarantee that I will always be strong. But I believe that even if I end up lost once more, my companions will lead me back to the light. This is the answer I have found.
Magister Merlin, this child has grown a lot traveling with you. I will tell all our children that the current Magister Merlin is a humble mage.
All right, let's save all the talk until we are back in the Dark Forest. The Lucent Tree is still waiting for our return.
The razor point will show that I walk the path of the blade. The razor point will show that I walk the path of the blade.
Mystery is the most beautiful thing.
The razor point will show that I walk the path of the blade. Magister Merlin, we were waiting for you. Everyone agreed that without you, this ceremony would be incomplete. Without your guidance and leadership, we would not have been able to defeat Ymir. Therefore, we would like to ask you to witness this moment. I am going to return the life force that Ymir stole from the Dark Forest. We will forever be grateful for your contribution and assistance in our time of need. Regardless of Vesperia and its future, your deeds will be sung in these parts for generations to come. The Dark Forest is forever grateful to you, Magister Merlin.
Oh, my back made a cracking sound like rotting wood just now. Oh, I hope it won't suddenly give out on me. Arden, that old rascal isn't much better. As he's gotten older, his body isn't as spry as it used to be. After the battle with Ymir, Arden and I both need to recover from our injuries. The Council of Elders cannot currently govern. According to the ancient rites in the Dark Forest, when the three elders cannot perform their duties, the Scion of the Lucent Tree shall handle all matters until the elders return. From now on, you will be very busy, Aaron.
Regarding this matter, I would like to discuss it with you, Leica. To tell you the truth, I've decided to travel the world to pursue the path of the sword. I wish to hone my skills to the pinnacle of swordsmanship, and unlike you, I do not have the power to unite the Wilders. I may be able to stop the disputes, but you have the power to prevent them altogether. I've thought this through. Only by holding this sword can I protect all who dwell in the forest. My sword exists to cut through the darkness in times of strife. And you, Leica, are the one who wanders the night and brings dawn to these lands. What the Dark Forest needs now is you, not me. What do you think, Leica? I don't want to force this decision upon you. Your own thoughts are what matters.
If you had asked me when this journey began, my answer would have been an emphatic no. However, after all that we've been through, I'll acquiesce. Being a dusk patroller, I want to preserve the peace of the Dark Forest forever. Witnessing the lucent tree come back to life feels like a dream, Magister Merlin. Although our journey together was full of dangers and tests, it was an honor to travel with you. You have made me stronger. When I was at my weakest, you were there to lift me up. I will forever remember what you have taught me. Going forward, I will fulfill all my duties as a dusk patroller of the Dark Forest.
I've always resented being called the Scion of the Lucent Tree. It appears now that this title might not be entirely meaningless. Leica, I hereby grant you the right to oversee and administrate the Dark Forest in the name of the Scion of the Lucent Tree. Leica, in the name of Misate, so do you pledge, though the rivers may run dry and the mountains crumble, are you willing to lead the forest through dusk till dawn?
I am willing. Till death, I will uphold this vow.
So witnessed by the Lucent Tree, so is this oath bound.
Are you free? I'd like to return to the Viduso Mountains. Yes, there are a couple of things I wish to discuss with you. Not here. I want to go over there and talk. Thank you. I've marked the location on your map. We've been there before. By the way, Aaron, if you're not planning right away, you should come along. I'll be waiting for you there. The last time we camped here, I didn't get much sleep. Because I'm not very good at fighting, I wasn't much help along the way. No, my aim is to fight beside you. I'm sure I'll amaze you the next time we meet. While traveling with you, I've learned a lot. I didn't leave the Dark Forest to see the world. All I wanted to do was go out there and find some help for my home. I'm so lucky I found you. In fact, I was dreading the end of our journey together. I wasn't sure what I was going to do at the end of all of this. However, now I've found a new direction. What lies ahead for me? I have an answer. I've decided to go on a trip. To listen to every whisper of wind the world has to offer.
You're finally back. How did everything go? Yeah, that was pretty much a given. Not long ago, a dusk patroller stopped by to inform us that the exclusion edict had been lifted. I let General Hogan know via a carrier pigeon. He's already dispatched a ship to retrieve all of us. Whether it's returning to Hollowstone or starting a new life in the Dark Forest, these refugees have the freedom to choose. It's almost time for us to return. Although I really want to stay for 2 more days and give myself a nice vacation, the Heroic Order has affairs that I need to attend to. It was a rare trip to the Dark Forest. Now I have to get back to work before I even have time to appreciate the scenery. Let's go. Our ship is waiting at the dock.
It's time to bid you farewell. I am a little bit sad, though not very sad, since I genuinely think we'll cross paths again in the future. Okay, I need to set off soon as well. Aaron, when are you planning to leave?
I will stay for a few more days. Leica just took over handling all the affairs of the Dark Forest. She may need help. Aren't you going to say goodbye to Leica before you leave?
Like you said, she's busy in her new role. I don't think she has time to worry about me. It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll write to her in a few days.
I think Leica would be upset if you left without saying goodbye.
Well, if she does get really angry, remember to say a few nice words for me. Anyway, farewell, friends. When the wind blows swiftly towards you once more, that's when we'll see each other again.
All right, find yourself a comfy spot. We'll be gliding through these waters in no time.
Watching those refugees find shelter, it feels like things in the Dark Forest are finally settling down.
We're just like the tales sung by the bards. Loyal knights once again wielding their swords and shields, protecting the people.
Come on, you big talker. You didn't even do much. Our mighty magister did most of the work, right?
Seriously, you're too modest sometimes. Anyways, we're back in Hollowstone again. I wonder if anyone missed me.
down.